A day in the life of a voiceover artist, eh? Well, my day starts like anyone else's. Shower, shave, breakfast, and then I'm off to work.
Goodbye,
just
dear.
like anyone else.
Bye. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Except, my commute, it's only about 15 steps from the breakfast table to my home studio. We are in my professional recording studio, better known as my home studio. I don't tell that to clients because professional recording studio sounds better than home studio, but that's where we are. This is where the magic happens. I am a full-time working professional voice actor. You know, my plan was to ramp up into the voiceover business over the course of a couple of years while I kept my day job, and then like so many, the rug got pulled out from under me. I got laid off one day and didn't have a day job. Instead of deciding to just get another job, ultimately that I was looking to get out of, in favor of something that was much more fun and more creative in nature, i.e. voiceovers, I decided to try to make the voiceover thing work. And here I am now in my home professional recording studio in my own home. And I was able to do all of that from a rural market here in the backwoods of the US as far as everybody else is concerned. And I was able to do that in less than a year. So here's the setup. Got Pro Tools on this laptop, got a mixing board over here, studio headphones underneath, printer and various other things, microphone. Actually, the recording area is in the other room. I'll show you where we record. Even though I've staked my own claim to my own private room, I've kind of wandered over into the family room here. What I've set up is some portable bifold doors that have sound absorption foam on them. I can go ahead and just fold these up and take them out to the garage whenever I want to. And this foam that I've glued on here with upholstery spray is basically bought at a home store. Got acoustic tiles above, got our laptop next to us here with our Pro Tools session running, microphone, music stand for our copy. We're good to go. I can just pop my headphones on. In my M-Box, I've got my recording session set up to go. I can hit the space bar to start. And we are ready to record home studio style. Technology has made the home studio practical, viable for really only several $100s, and a few key pieces of equipment and a good space within your own home. You can produce work that sounds every bit as good and professional as the stuff they're producing in expensive professional recording studios. So she decides to look at the most recent past case and review the final report. Here from this studio here in Vermont, I can work with anybody, literally anywhere in the world, produce it here and have it in their hands in 24 hours, digitally, from here, from this laptop. Well, networking is key. You know, getting your demos out in front of people is important because you got to solicit new business. That's the thing. Jeff, how are you? This is Brian Tone calling. And I will try to make at least one new contact every day. It's key. Got to keep getting your message out there. Got to keep getting your demos in front of people that don't already have it, while you spend time nurturing the relationships that you already have. For me, voiceovers have, taken on a life of its own. It's kind of morphed into some other areas. And now I'm in production on a radio show that we're designing for syndication, and we're doing video production projects. And of course, all of that stuff needs voiceovers. So in addition to actually looking for voiceover work that people are hiring for, in a sense, I'm creating my own voiceover work and opportunities through these other media that are all related. And it's fun. It keeps it sort of ever-changing. It goes in different directions. It never gets boring because there's always cool media stuff going on. The thing about voiceovers is that you can do it around your schedule. I'm doing work for people all over the country in different time zones. I don't have to be done by 5 o'clock. I can do it whenever I want to do it. And I do. If I got to wait until the kids are in bed and so that I can cover off on some stuff that needs follow-up on or actually do some recording, well, then that's what I go ahead and do. The client doesn't care. As long as it gets done on time and it sounds great, it doesn't matter when I record it. And that allows me the freedom to spend some time with the family when they come home from school. How are you?
Great.
Hi, bud. Mwah. How are you?
Good.
How was school?
Good.
Cool. Hello, honey. Good to see you. During the daylight hours when they're awake, I can spend some time with them. And then when they're off the clock, I can go back on. Occasionally, a project requires that I go into a recording studio to work directly with a client in the flesh.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Good to see you.
Thanks.
All
Good to
set?
be here. Yes.
Come on in. Thank you.
The studio is a fun and exciting environment to work in. Voiceovers are a great creative outlet. It's expressive and it's fun. Being behind the mic and playing with your voice and trying different things. I was in corporate America for 20 years. The studio definitely beats a cubicle. That's true. You're the director, your call. I'm just the talent, baby. I'm just the eye candy. Sure, it's written really naturally. So it works for me. Mylan's code of ethics and its corporate philosophy that if we can't do it right, we don't do it at all, combined with the integrity of its employees, provides the foundation upon which this company is built.
Okay, great take, Brian.
Well, sure, it'd be great to be the voice on the next big animated series that hits the airwaves.
Stop mocking me!
Krusty's GPS. Turn left at the next Krusty Burger.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Not one of my better days, Lois.
Where's my check?
Maybe that'll happen. You know, you like to do the narrations, you like to be in feature film, and those opportunities are there, but really your bread and butter is coming from, you know, commercial films and training videos. Obnix, transforming the scope of pathology. That's the kind of thing that is your mainstay. That's what's coming into your bin most often. Frankly, I don't know too many positions that you can do an hour or two's worth of work and get paid hundreds of dollars for it. And that'll work for me every time. I'm fine with that. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed a day in the life of a voiceover artist. Hope you learned some things and gained some insight. It's a fun business, it's casual, it's ever-changing, it's potentially very, very lucrative. I get to call my own shots, I get to do work when I want to do it or when I can do it based on my busy schedule and lifestyle. I get to work here at home in a beautiful state with my beautiful family, and you can too. So, thanks for stopping by.
Such a voice.
Voiceover training and demo production.
Where's my check?